Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of the X-Files. The last one, Rush, was, I don't know, very different. The guy who could literally move in the blink of an eye, roped pretty much his friends into it, his girlfriend, and then tried to get, not really his friend, to be honest, but there was no explanation as to how and where this came about. It was one of those X-Files where it was just concentrated on what the effects are on the people involved, not how it came. All we know is they filled it in with the concrete in the end, and it was enough of a rush that it acted like a drug, like a narcotic, and in the process basically ripped his body apart. It was insane. Right, anyway, we're going to move straight on. This is episode 6. Before I do, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you enjoy the X-Files or any of the other shows, don't forget to click down here, and I will see you just in a moment.
Can I have 5 cards, please?
What?
5? What, are you serious?
Yeah.
4 is the limit. Let's see your ace.
Looks like it's just you two.
How much is that?
4 grand keeps you in.
I'm raising you 15 large.
He has got 4
I wouldn't
kings,
do that. This is all I need.
which means all you need. What's he need? He obviously needs it for something.
Now we show each other our cards?
That's the idea.
That's a straight flush, right?
I picked up a flush. 5 cards. Yeah, that trumps 4 kings. No,
What the hell do you think you're doing?
No, you don't just get up
Going
and
home.
leave.
No,
No,
not so fast.
you got to give men a chance to win their money back.
We expect a chance to win some of our money back.
Precisely.
100,000's all I need.
For what?
Sorry.
Yeah, you ain't leaving that 100k. Not a chance. Poor guy.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is not what I meant
Yeah.
by cashing out.
Hey!
Well, that's that. Come on. It just felt like 30 stories. What? I mean, even if some miraculous way you actually survived the fall, your back would be in a million pieces along with the rest of your limbs. Maybe he was right about the lock.
What's down there?
Before you check out down there, check out up there.
He's yeah. How
Top
many
2
flights?
floors are leased to one Jimmy Catrona, whose name you might be familiar with. In surveillance, they witnessed a man being thrown from Catrona's
They
roof
saw
at
it.
10:40 p.m. This man fell 30 floors,
30.
plus
I
the
was spot
distance
on.
down the shaft, because these doors just happen to be open straight through, nothing but net.
Who is this man?
No idea. He
Houdini.
got away. The agents gave chase, but no clear description. Genetic predisposition towards rapid healing or tissue regeneration.
So basically, what if we were looking for Wile E. Coyote? You know, in 1998, there was a British soldier who plummeted 4,500 feet when his parachute failed, and he walked away with a broken rib. Updraft, and plus, if he landed in exactly the right way, I mean...
No, he didn't.
I don't know, maybe he just got lucky. Oh.
No. Thousands.
Mulder,
Yeah.
look at this.
That's what he landed on.
If this cart were on the platform when he hit, that would explain the condition of these wheels.
What? What's with the eyeballs? Okay.
I think you're taking a flyer here, Mulder.
I think this guy also
people with
knows.
prosthetic eyes in the greater Chicago area.
Let yourself in.
Come on, Scully. I'm feeling
Yeah.
lucky.
Mr. Weems, why were you hiding in a vacant apartment?
Not hiding, avoiding.
Last night, Catrona had you thrown off the roof of 1107 Hunter Avenue. Is that correct?
You didn't hear it from me. The wind was just right, and I landed on a bunch of towels. No biggie.
It
You
is.
got lucky. So that's what you were doing there last night, playing poker?
Catrona thought I was cheating. I wasn't.
No, I don't think
But
you
like
were.
I said, you didn't hear it from me.
Hackman.
Nice craftsmanship.
So, are we done here?
Mr. Weems,
Not
can
really.
I ask you to reconsider testifying against Catrona?
Nope.
Come on, Scully, you're gonna dump this case just as it's getting interesting.
Interesting, Mulder. It was when we were looking for Wile E. Coyote.
Oh shit, he's gonna go back. He's gonna go back. No way. What? Yeah, okay. This guy's the luckiest guy in the world.
Our dead man's name is Angelo Bellini,
He's
a.k.a.
dead.
Angie the Animal. He's an enforcer for the Catrona family. I don't think so. You and I both know Weems didn't kill anybody. Besides, we were just gone for 2 minutes. This guy doesn't have a scratch on him. So Bellini kicks down the door, poised to kill Weems, right? But just as he's about to pull the trigger, a noise startles him. The buzzer, when I buzzed, to be let back in the apartment, which falls over and knocks over the ironing board. So as the bullet ricochets, Weems dives over the sofa. Now when Bellini goes for him, he trips over the ironing board, caught in the fan, QED. Cause and effect.
It used to be basketball, but now the Bulls suck, so I think maybe baseball.
Looks like he's on like a dialysis machine or something. I wonder if that's why he wanted the money.
Police looking for Henry?
Yeah.
He's just being nice.
I just want to talk to him.
Unless it's his kid.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone? Mulder, as to your theory, why would the world's most supernaturally lucky man work as a building superintendent?
Wire the joint for free cable. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be okay by yourself for a while.
He doesn't earn enough in a year to file tax returns. He has no savings account, no checking account, no insurance.
Off the radar.
Doesn't even have a video rental card for
Ever since December 1989.
That would be really hard to do in the digital
When a
world.
commuter jet crashed into Lake Michigan carrying 21 passengers. There was one survivor.
Him.
Henry.
13?
Of Flight 7.
More good luck, you're saying.
I'll call it good or bad, but maybe that's where it all started. Accident, as you said, it's like he just disappeared off the face of the earth. He severed ties with all his friends and moved out to Melrose Park.
So what we're led to believe here is he was a perfectly normal guy, wasn't born this way, wasn't born this lucky, was just normal, same as anyone else until that plane crash. I like Mulder's theory on this. And then because he's the only person who survived that, it's like the luck, the universe, whatever, fate has given him not an opportunity, but has given him like a get out of jail free card. No matter what he does, everything lands on his side up. He should
Hey,
win.
what's the lottery up to?
28 million.
I don't need that much.
Come on, right? If you were this guy, you would, wouldn't you? I mean, you wouldn't go, I don't need that much. You don't need 128 million, but you'd take it if you want it, but you'd also be happy if you want a lot lesser amount, but you won't go, well, I'll take 100 grand. I don't want to win 10, 15, 20 million. It is... Does he feel like he's tempting fate, that if he uses it more than what it's supposed to be for, to help, or to help people, or to help him and not help himself, that it will go away?
Goes
$1. He's gonna win. He's gonna win.
Confirmed that a Melrose Park building superintendent is wanted for questioning in a case some sources term an unusually vicious gangland slaying.
You want 100 grand?
All
Where do I
6?
collect the money?
Yeah.
That's too long.
Oh, they do it month. That's not your ticket.
No, please,
That's
I wouldn't
illegal.
do that.
You're not allowed to do that.
Oh, sweet baby.
Anything in the...
I've got a theory here, right? Before it shows anything else, I have a theory here. Even though no scratch card has, if the 6 numbers that you scratch off, if it's a winning one, you would get 3. They wouldn't put all 6 on it. I wonder if this guy takes it, because it's not legally his, I wonder if it reverses and backfires and this guy wins the 100 grand and then something Final Destination type happens and he dies.
The trash
I wonder.
can is the store's property.
Yeah. I won a lottery.
Wait for it. Don't stand in the street. See ya.
After which the man who was hit by the truck handed you the lottery card and said,
Maurice, I want you to have this.
His life will be short because of it, because he's had so much fortune since the plane crash.
You just sit right here and don't move, okay?
Tough guy.
Oh, shit. Oh, good God. This is Final Destination time. Another one's dead. That, his pocket knife, skimmed Mulder's shoulder and ricocheted back on him.
Something good happens to me and everybody else has to take it from Keister.
So you stayed close to home mostly, kept a low profile, but...
Goombad jerks.
Yep.
They got issues, man.
You don't mind so much of a few criminals get hurt, but then when you play the lottery,
I knew I shouldn't have done that. He's on every donor list they got, but he's got a rare blood type, B negative. Am I under arrest?
No. For what?
However, you will need protection from Catrona and his men.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be talking him into protective custody, not out of it.
He doesn't need it.
I'd agree with you if I thought his life was in danger.
And even if you believe in so-called lucky streaks,
They've come seize man.
You have to know they all eventually end.
And if you're somebody this lucky... It just ran out.
You're supposed to be resting.
I said...
Playing on the floor doesn't count.
A light that shines twice as bright. Shines half as long.
Don't you ever get tired of this thing?
And don't tell me he just got lucky.
Far from it. Maybe what you said about streaks is right.
What? Our guy from the Justice Department just called. They're filing a federal warrant this afternoon. Anyway, we can't get to him. They got cops all over the hospital.
You know Catrona took her. He did it to keep me from testifying.
Oh, he took
the mom. Focused on. But there's no sign of a kidnapping. There's no ransom note. Maybe all this is happening for a reason.
So you're saying that Maggie getting taken is a good thing?
No, I'm saying that what looks like it might be bad luck may not be bad luck. Scully, what if everybody that becomes involved in Henry Weems' life somehow becomes an integral part of this luck, including you and I?
What are you doing?
Looking for Maggie Lapone.
I wanted to tell you personally that there's no hard feelings. I'm not testifying against you. Just let Maggie Lapone go.
You know anybody named Maggie?
Fellas.
Try to cheat me out of 100 large. You kill Angie, you put Sal in the hospital.
You still got it, haven't you?
I'm jerking you around?
I don't care what happens to me.
You'll care. By the time I'm finished, you'll definitely care.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Here we go again. You've already set it in motion. There it goes. See ya. Oh, grappling hook to the face. Oh, look at the sign. Richie. You've got to be kidding me. He's dead. Virgin blood group.
Maybe everything does happen for a reason.
That's so weird. What a really good end.
Whether we see it or not.
I wonder which part of the crew set all of those up. All right, there we go. Episode 6 of season 7. This is going to be a really short review because everything just worked out. Oh, the only thing we really need to discuss is how and why this guy survives a plane crash after being rerouted 3 times. Then the plane goes down. Then he's the only survivor, bar one eye. And at that point, it's like, like Final Destination is like Death's Design decided to just scratch him off the list permanently, and the opposite effect took over, and every piece of cause and effect around this guy made him ridiculously lucky and everyone else ridiculously unlucky in really weird circumstances and sequence of events that leads to everyone else cropping one and him always coming up trumps. It was well put together. It was a fairly simple storyline. There wasn't really anything to figure out once we got a few minutes in. The minute the guy survived a 30-floor fall, we knew we were dealing something weird. I thought it was just kind of like the last episode with something that had happened to this guy genetically or something, but it's nothing to do with that kind of science side. It's just luck, fate, the universe, cause and effect, whatever you want to call it. But it was a really feel-good episode. And I know the actor. I don't know what I know him from, but I know he's been in a lot of stuff. I just can't think where. And the goons in this all pretty much ended up dead. No case for the FBI to progress with. Right, I will be back with episode 7 next. Like I said, it might as well just be a short one. It was just a really good feel-good episode. I like to throw these in because there's so many episodes that are of a serious nature and sometimes part of the main storyline, sometimes not. I think obviously everyone on the crew, including David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson, probably like and enjoy doing these sorts of episodes. There's been a few of them recently because they're right in their stride at the moment, aren't they? We're just progressing at the start of season 7, and there's like 11 seasons in total. We're more or less just past the halfway mark, and I feel like everything has just become, everything gels, everyone's in their comfort zone, from the acting to the storylines to the writing to the characters. There's the odd episode that's subpar, but you can't be perfect all the time. Right, if you do want to watch the full-length episode anyway, you can over on Patreon. Check the link in the description. As always, I will be back with episode 7 next. Till then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. By all means, post your comments down below, and I will see you for the next one very soon. Take care.